Are you pissing all by yourself there, handsome? Because you're watching the LFC News. I'm your deodorant-eating, part-time hooker anchorman, Brandon Blank. Today's awkward social cue. Wonkas, honkas, badonkas. You heard that right. The renowned Wonka Chocolate Company has come out of hiding ever since the Oompa Loompa sex scandal. Now, instead of selling fuzzy and pungent Oompa Loompa minors, the Wonka Company is now shifting their focus to a different demographic. Now producing a new and sensational pre-workout drink mix. We will come back at you with that full story, just like Scarlett Johansson in that one video. We will now be cutting to Reggie Cumsmouth with today's undisclosed weather.
Good day, I'm Reginald Cloudsworth, and welcome back to your weather segment here on LFC News. Since our last broadcast, I have spent considerable time reviewing the events surrounding the photograph attached to the arrow. Perhaps too much time. Several details within the image have continued to trouble me. The angle, the lighting, the fact that my hat appeared remarkably calm, given the circumstances. Questions still remain. Questions that unfortunately authorities do not appear particularly interested in answering. As a result, I've begun conducting portions of the investigation myself. As for today's weather, conditions across Wisconsin will be noticeably cooler than recent days, with highs reaching the low 60s. Overcast clouds are in the books for today, with rain expected across portions of the state. Overall, a pretty gray day. Oh, look at me rhyming and diamond over here. But this gray day, coincidentally, reflects my current outlook on the investigation. At this time, I still cannot confirm the whereabouts of Chip Dip the Wordle Bitch. However, I can with confirmation and complete confidence in that whoever sent the photograph wanted it to be found. And that concerns me greatly, because it suggests they wanted me to know something. What that something is still remains unclear. For now, I will continue gathering information, and unlike certain individuals, I intend to do so through legal means. I'm Reginald Cloudsworth, and the investigation continues privately for now. Back to you in the studio, Brandon.
Thank you for the heart-wrenching story, Reginald. I now understand what you mean when you say, don't hate the player, hate the game, while watching police body cam footage. In trending news, LFC News has hit 14 subscribers. We're not exactly top of the charts, but with a little time and dedication, you too can learn how to use a can opener. In new traditions news, cake and cake, or cake in cake. A hot new trend on the app known as Ding Dong has risen to popularity. People doing this trend are gaining tens of thousands of followers. Whether these users are ashamed of their actions or proud does not matter in the eyes of public opinion. You may be asking yourself, how weird is this trend? Well, I'm going to stop beating around the bush and just tell you already. This baked and sweet trend involves a cake, a birthday, and 4 to 5 of your closest friends. I know it just sounds like I'm describing a birthday, but that's exactly what this is. As your friends sing happy birthday to you, they lift you up and smash your face right into the cake. And while they lift you in this vulnerable state, your closest friend pulls your pants down and starts fist-feeding your asshole cake. With no cake, there's no sweet treat to go around. We will now be cutting to Carl Frank with today's Natural Living segment.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we got Carl Frank here again, alright? We're golfing with Chip Dip, but for some reason, he's hiding in the woods because he doesn't want to be on camera. I don't know why. Anyways, we're back on the wonderful golf course. Got a little bit of nature again today. The grass is green, the greens are fast. The grass and the greens are different though, so always remember that. Anyways, let's hit this shot and hopefully we can get some great footage for y'all today.
Thank you for letting me witness you at your all-time low, Carl. You should really stop eating dirt. There's no protein in it. I swear. Back to tonight's awkward social cue. Wonkas, honkas, badonkas. The new and unimproved Wonka's pre-workout is now in select stores near you, but make sure your selection is careful. This drink mix gives you stamina, speed, and an overwhelming urge to eat a dumbbell. You may say it's perfect. Too perfect. This mix tastes good, makes your muscles look and feel fuller, while giving you a rock-hard erection. But, as more and more people drink this, more and more cases keep popping up around the nation. A lady in Utah drank this mix for a week and started developing green hair and an orange skin tone. An elderly man in Nebraska only had a sip of his grandson's drink and immediately inflated into a giant sphere, along with permanent case of scoliosis. And a man took a drink of this mix at a public park and proceeded to flash all the children on the playground. Oh, that looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching LSC News. I'm Brandon Blank. Burning Bibles, working the corner and the teleprompter. And remember, I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.